know.
What era of hip hop do you think was the most original? If you had to go back to late 70s, early 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s. I mean, these are all like, you know your history.
Yeah.
What era do you think was the most original era?
Well, that question is difficult because by facts you'd have to say the late 70s was the most original because those were live bands still, you know. They were live bands, Bambaataa, all those dudes. Those are big old bands, and they getting it, doing their thing. You know what I mean? They were pushing a movement.
Right.
So that they got to be the most original, I'd say.
You're right. Because there was nothing before it, really. You're just making it as you go.
Right. And then when you look at, biggest impacts of making rap worldwide, well, I mean, you go to Run DMC, and you look at Beasties and that whole movement of what was going on.
Right.
The originality was the paradigm. They were like, okay, this is the rubric now. Mm-hmm. Not so much electro. B-boy, damn.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, it don't get no realer than that, And then my favorite MC, Slick Rick, he was original in kind of modernity of where the music could go, like the storytelling, with the melodies and everything on where the music, the possibilities of it.
Right.
Slick Rick was like the Bitcoin.
That's your favorite MC of all time?
Yeah. Slick Rick was like, he was like the Bitcoin back then. Like, people didn't know what to think of it. They really didn't know what to think of it, but that shit is going to just be monstrous.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was like that. He was like the state of the art, ahead of the time, because he showed that fly. He brought that real fly, like,
right,
with the killer flows,
right,
into the game, in my opinion. I mean, Rakim is so killer, and he was fly too, but he's still so just sharp, MC.
Right.
Where Slick was, he was on something else, man. He was one of the first, I would say, MCs that probably made a lot of kids want to live like be an MC like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was kind of like how dancehall guys were, but in rap.
Right.
Like Celebrity Man, like real Celebrity Man style.
People don't realize how big that Lottie Dottie record, the one with him and Dougie Fresh.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
That was such a big record. Again, I'm a historian, man. So whatever you bring up,
that's
I'm gonna
culture.
tell you.
That record is culture, right there.
So that record came out through a mobster in the Bay Area. It was on Walnut Creek, Dania Records. He named the label after his daughter. So we in the Bay Area one day. We went into Dougie and Slick and them in a record store. And I'm like, what y'all doing here? Man, we get screwed by this label. We sold 2.5 million singles. This guy's trying to cut us like a $50,000 check. Then that's when, everybody was robbing everybody, man. Yeah. But that's another fact that I'll throw out there for you, man. So
that's a cold one.
Dania Records, look it up, man. World famous wake up show, man. This is like heaven to me. That's talking hip hop, I could do this all day, man.
Tech, you the professor of this. You need to be lecturing.
Lecturing, man. I mean, when I got into this, DEFARI, for real, man. I went to once we had the clout to go meet with people, because nobody's gonna meet you. Like, I'm just a DJ from Cali. Man, get out of here, man. Once we got on KMEL and the station and the show blew up, man, I was in New York. I want to talk to whoever started Cold Chillin'. He's in the back. Man, we went out to dinner. Gave me the whole history of Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane, Roxanne Shante. What happened with the Juice Crew? What happened to the... Okay, man, how do I meet Cool G-Rap? G-Rap's on... Okay, let's get on the train. Let's go to his... I mean, people were tripping on me wanting to learn what the hip-hop culture was really about.
That's killer.
Sway and I loved it. And then, of course, in 94, 95, we went into Rev, and I'm like, yo, he's the perfect fit. This show will explode from this point on. So,
that's killer.
But, hey, man, we got to get you to do something, man. Off the new joint, old joint, whatever. Just do the classic. Let's do the classic.
What's Rev got going?
I don't know, man. Just do that.
Well, the classic that I had, I don't have Bionic 1 instrumental. I got Bionic 2 instrumental, and that's not the same thing. No, we're not gonna do that.
It's not.
You can spit some classic rhymes over some new beats, but man, you do what you want, man.
Well, I could just take this beat. Let's.
Well, I got plenty, man. Just let me know.
This is smooth right here. I can give them a little something. See if they know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So check it, yo. Twisted 2 middle fingers up, throw the west up. Got 2 sets left, push, build my chest up. If I pull, I can build my back up. And if I pull that thing, yo, back up. Niggas can't control they chick, she act up. Cold part is both him and the bitch get smacked up. I got more Roger, I'm bounce, I'm zapped up. I tap the bottle and twist the cap off. I shoot the long range 3 Paul George. Had a badass look with me, but I called yours. No. Stranger to danger and long tours. Everything I gave and it's all yours. And he said that they paid him, it's all good. And she said he paid her, so it's all good. Let the festivities start, I fell through. This shit bumped hard in the car, yeah it do. I rock steady, rock through the mission and rock if you listen. Everything is circumspect, cast a check. And here I am, live with King Tech.
Well, that's it. World famous wake up show, man.
Word up.
Rev, you still want to hear a classic from him or no?
Kinda
want to hear a classic, man. I don't know.
Kinda.
Somebody for 20 years, you want to be like, yo, let me see what you got, man.
Let's see what I got here.
Dude,
What you got, Rev?
what you got, Rev?
Okay. Yeah, we can flip this one up, Rev.
All right.
Y'all out there may know this one.
Yes.
We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather gets, it's serious business focused daily. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather gets, it's serious business focused daily. Sleep on the champ, man. You better read the scouting report. You doubting this, so I connect with Mr. Alchemist, the soul assassin, straight blasting, bringing heat. You marvel at my connects, wondering why you can't compete. You're not competitive, you're more like a sedative. You put me to sleep with each line. Are you the bedtime kid? Yet and still, I remain crisp like newly printed bills and watch for these money-hungry Anita Hills. Lyrics are effortless, no matter how stormy the weather get. Those who know me like Kobe say he proliferate. The gifted kid, focus like triangular push-ups. Why you claim to be hard when you a buttercup? I fuck shit up, stutter step with action-packed knack. Don't pull no crap, just hit the track like a fullback. Lead block, don't mistake this for no pop rap pop. But that raw deal feel, that real hip-hop. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. When God created light, he made me in the flesh. The caramel black man here to free all the rest. Inhale, exhale, nigga, open your chest. Put it to rest. I'm one of Los Angeles' best. Rearrange game, not same fact. Push your brain back. I never left. How the fuck could I have came back? The sun burns holes in the souls of fakers. I drink cold old gold and I love them Lakers. My mind travel at the speed of concrete street. It's all real, feel different, then why must we speak? I strive to teach each outreach over rugged beat in the street. And it's just the beginning of me. The Matrix, I gave all y'all kids the basics. Patience, invest time, my time's been wasted. When DEFARI rhyme my breath of fresh air, the morning sunshine, I had to take back what was rightfully mine. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. Straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. We straight serious in this. The thicker the weather get, it's serious business focused daily. See, I'm all serious, all pro experience. I drop ghetto classics like Eddie's Raw and Delirious. That means I'm excellence, run with the best of them. Sandra Kidd pushed out one of the best of men.
Go, I'm not stopping you, man. Go. World famous wake up show, man. Classic, man. You know what it is too, man? Not just that you got style, you got the voice of an MC. I think that's the other part that's missing when you just get on the social stuff and get followers on YouTube, man. Like, you went out there and performed.
Yeah.
And the thing that for me is that I have to believe what the MC's kicking, because at the end of the day, it's a conversation, right?
Yeah.
A rhyme is a conversation I'm having with you. If I don't believe what you're saying is gonna happen has happened,
it's tough
I'm
for
like
you to
just
roll.
sitting there like, okay, I'm watching Barney Rubble or something. Like, what the hell is this? But anyway, man, thanks to you.
Oh,
Yo, that was classic, man. That was classic.
That was a
Because,
classic
yo,
moment.
let me just say, man, that's over almost 20 years. That's 20 years, right? 1997, that's 20 years.
Yeah.
Yo, 20 years, man.
yeah.
That shit still sounds crispy, fiery, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what's
yeah.
fucking with that 20 years later, man? That's how you know somebody should be doing what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When they
Thank
can
you,
come
Rev.
through and kick a rhyme that's 20 years old and have it still be competitive with people that's coming up now.
No doubt about it.
That's the truth right there.
That's the truth right there, man. World famous Wake Up Show.
World
That's a
famous.
legendary DeFarI. Name the
And
album.
he's King Tech.
Name the album one more time, man.
Rare Poise, DeFarI, Rare Poise. It is out now everywhere. iTunes, you can stream it wherever you stream. Yo, please
Good.
support. Please support. That's all we ask is support because, I mean, we went straight for y'all. You know, we aim straight at you. So thank you so much to everybody.
All right. Thank you, my man. World famous
Thanks
Wake
for
Up
having me.
Show. All right, man.
They often hate and spite us. I pledge to unite us. These devils still despise us. Bless the freedom fighters and the local righteous and the League of Writers who spit the words of fire. My connection's heavy. Young brother Evie, get them files to Eddie. Something changed inside me cause I'm not drinking nightly. They often hate and spite me. I pledge to live, I'm godly. Even when they indict me, release and free the godly. I work a different angle, not a star spangled, but a makings of you, good brother Curtis Mayfield. DeFarI, you anointed? Nah, I just Bitcoined it. Made my wave cash tokens, the whole family hold it. Baptized when I was 7, hear the church piano. Now you see why the brethren is an eternal candle. A fire lit to tree, California weed. Had the whole lay mom say merci, merci. Lived a life exquisite, blessed is Hey Rufus. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. Go on and use it, go on and use it, go on and use it, go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. Go on and use it, go on and use it, go on and use it, go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. I know what I've been given, smart enough to go on and use it. Go on and use it, go on and use it, go, 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 go.